Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Sorry for the delay. You know what this means. Console earrings, PlayStation controller, my Sonic and Shadow shirt. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. These are the modern Sonic levels ranked from worst to best in Sonic Generations. And starting off dead last is number 9, Planet Wisp. This is just really bad. There is so much here that I could talk about how bad this level is. Let's get into it. First off, the Rocket Wisp. You could have picked any other Wisp. The Drill Wisp could have worked. The Hover Wisp could have worked. I could even go for Cube at this point. But the Rocket? At least in Planet Wisp Act 1, the spike actually worked. The Rocket, no. And talking about platforming, the actual rockets that shoot out from different directions, you have to time your jumps if you want to get the red rings in the area, but the challenge of doing this in under 5 minutes is pain-inducing. Going from high risk platforming, having to constantly wait, enemy placement. Oh, and then I mentioned the low-ass Rocket Wisp. Everything about this level is done horribly wrong. And given that Planet Wisp as a level in colors is passable, this one was just done even dirtier. So yeah, I consider this the worst modern Sonic level in Sonic Generations, period. So, yeah. Number 8, Speed Highway. Where I ranked Speed Highway as my favorite classic Sonic level, modern Sonic's version of it is mediocre at best. I mean, the start of it ain't too bad. It's just it feels like you play the level and then it's over. I don't know, it feels fast in all the wrong ways and slow in all the wrong ways. I don't know. There's too many waiting around and constantly platforming, and oh yeah, and the car's getting in your way while you're trying to drift. That's a hoot and a half. Overall, Speed Highway is just mediocre at best. It's better than Planet Wisp, but not by much. Number 7, Crisis City. Same issues with Speed Highway. It's fast in all the right ways and slow in all the wrong ways. I mean, stomping down on the platforms to go lower and higher, that I can deal with to a certain degree. It's the end part that annoys me a little bit, particularly when you're trying to dodge cars, flames, and everything else. Oh, and honestly, Classic's version is good. This one feels meh. But I'll give it this. It has my favorite remix of Crisis City from Sonic 06. Seriously, I could hum that first part of that song all day. That I'll give this level the reason it ranks higher than the other two, but everything else feels mediocre. Seriously, the song for Crisis City in this game absolutely slaps. Number 6, Seaside Hill. Yeah, it's the same with Classic's version, it's meh. I mean, if I had to choose between the two, I don't know, it's hard to choose. I mean, at least the water sections are better here, I guess. Platforming is fine, but I do like the go-kart race part. But the turtle section, oh my god. One slip and you could fall to your death. That is not fun. That's why I stopped for a brief second so I could pick the go-karting section, and that's pretty fun. Very, very nostalgic for Sonic Heroes. But everything else feels eh. I mean, it's in the middle at least, but it's not much. Number 5, Sky Sanctuary. Yeah, it's a not bad level. It's the it's the end part that stops it from ranking higher. It's not bad, but it feels slow. But the first half is great. Jumping high on clouds, speed, constant amounts of speed, pretty good platforming, but it's the end part that aggravates me. Again, one slip up and you're dead, and it's not fun. I mean, the fast end part when the platforms are slowly disappearing behind you is not bad. It is better than Classic's version of it. That I will say it's miles better. But it's still fine. It's not bad, it's just fine. Number 4, Chemical Plant. Yeah, I like Chemical Plant. It's not half bad. The remix of the Chemical Plant theme is passable at least, but the rest of it is top notch. Got a good sense of speed, good platforming, destroying the spider enemies is top notch stuff. Grinding on rails is actually fun, and the momentum flows naturally here. So yeah, these top 4 levels are good to great levels. And putting this at number 4 among the other top 3, it's a good spot. That I'll give it at. But the other 3 have great levels that I thoroughly love the most. So we'll get to those. Number 3, Green Hill. No surprise why this one is higher. It's fun. It gives us a great introduction to modern Sonic's version of this, with a beautiful sense of speed. It does better than Classic's version with not being too short and not being too long. It's got different pathways you can take, with a great version of the Green Hill theme, which is top notch. Oh, what else can I say about it? I think the big fish when it chases you down is a great moment. Overall, Green Hill is a great level. And being at the 3rd spot is well done. I'll give Green Hill that. Number 2, City Escape. Rolling around at the speed of sound. No surprise why this one is higher. The original is great, but the remix version is a lot better. They fixed the escape. They fixed the board mechanic. It's actually fun to play. It's fun to grind on the rails. The platforming is decent. The remix is not half bad. And I think it leads to a much, much, much better truck sequence. fast pace. It's a ton of fun. And that last bit when you're running on the side of the building with the truck slowly getting behind you and then boom! What an awesome shot. And it fills you up with adrenaline. City Escape in Sonic Generations is top notch. Well, Act 2 is. Act 1 was meh. But there is one other level that I consider my personal favorite Sonic Generations level. So, have you been keeping track? Do you know what it is? Well, let's get into it. And my number one favorite modern Sonic level is Rooftop Run. Well, going from the worst Sonic Generations level to the best Sonic Generations level. Yeah, kind of interesting, isn't it? I put Act 1 as the worst level, and I put Act 2 as the best. Funny world, huh? Everything that Sonic Unleashed did in the original version of this level, Sonic Generations upgraded it to 10. The remix is awesome. The great sense of speed. The rail sections are fantastic. The city looks amazing. And honestly, the final part is perfectly done. It's a great remaster of the original version from Sonic Unleashed. Perfect, top-notch stuff. It's fantastic. So, Rooftop Run Act 2 is not only my favorite modern Sonic level, but I think my favorite level in Sonic Generations, period. But let's see where it places in the remastered version once I talk about the Shadow levels. Don't worry, you'll get those tomorrow. So that's my ranking of the modern Sonic levels ranked from worst to best. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you disagree with me, let me know down in the comments below. In the next couple of hours, I'll be ranking all of the levels, yes, both modern and classic, together later today. I hope you enjoyed that video. Give me a couple of hours, I'll get it up tonight. Tomorrow is actually a very special day for the, shall we say, sci-fi fans. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.